Everybody, Dan here from Crafty One. It has been a long time since I've done a craft video. Um, so I'm obsessed with this acrylic pouring that I see on Facebook and on YouTube, and I've wanted to try it, but I've always been intimidated by it because it's on big canvases. So I belong to this group called the Pink Poodle Pack on Facebook, and Stacy, the owner, she did a live show on YouTube um, doing the acrylic pouring on ATCs. I was like, oh, I can do that. Okay, so I went and I bought paints and I used Floetrol. This is really good. And a little bit of water, and then your paint, and then I used the WD-40. Just sprayed a little squirt in the colors. Um, and I also used Mod Podge. I used 1 part Mod Podge and 1 part Floetrol. I tried something different. And the paint, some of the paints I got were from Liquitex, but I got them for $3.99 Tuesday morning. So I was like, that's a really good price. And then I also had a bunch of the apple barrel paints, which are like 50 cents a piece. So I got a bunch of those and I mixed them up in my little cups. Let's see here, these tiny little cups that I found at the Dollar Tree. They're really cute little cups. So I had all my stuff. I don't have a blowtorch, so I wasn't able to do the giant cells, but I think they turned out pretty good. So I started off doing it on like cardstock, and they turned out really pretty. Oh, my camera's not going to do this any justice, but it's beautiful in person. Um, but everything kept warping, so I had this giant board of foam board, this one right here. It's a huge board. I got it from the Dollar Tree. And I'm like, well, I wonder what would happen if I cut it down to 2.5 by 3.5 pieces, which, is the size for ATCs, artist trading cards. And this is what I got. Last night, one of them started peeling up, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I just peeled it off. And now I've got this, it's like a skin, but it's on this paper. It's like a waxy paper that was on the foam board, like the layer that the foam is sandwiched between. It peeled off. I couldn't believe it. So this is my first pour. I thought I'd peel some off with you because it's really cool. This was the very first one I did. Uh-oh. I might have too much paint on this one, but you can see it just peels right off. That one frayed a little, but there you go. And it's just very flexible, and you can glue it right onto your ATC backings, like your cereal box or any kind of chipboard you're using. And it's all ready, and it's really thin, so you can store it in a little bag. And look how pretty the colors turned out. I couldn't believe it. And then I was like, this morning, I'm like, well, wait a minute, it's two-sided. So I think I can do this side as well and peel that off. I mean, I'll have to make sure I do dark colors with that one. But I have like, check this out, guys. I have all these. So they're all the other side I can use on all of them. So let's go ahead and peel the next one because it just seems very satisfying to me. Look at that. Just peels right off. Isn't that pretty? I think that's my favorite one. So, I mean, it's so easy to do, you guys. Thank you, Stacy. Now I can't stop making these things. Let me peel this one. Now, see, originally I'd made sure I had color going all the way around because I was just going to leave it on. Oops, that one tore a little bit. I guess you got to be a little slower. Make sure that the sides are loose. All right, maybe I'll work with that one a little bit later. There we go. Another nice one. Here's this one. This one has some like cells in it, kind of like little cells. It's hard to make out in this. I have my old video camera. I can't find my new one because I haven't used it in so long. So it's not a really good focus. Then check this one out. Peel that off. Just peels right off. That one. That one's a little stuck. There we go. And this is great for people who like to do the skins and then use it for jewelry to put in their findings, their jewelry findings. That would be so cool. Look how pretty. There's like tiny little cells in that. I think that's called lacing, maybe. Kind of like it. Like I said, I didn't have a blowtorch, so I couldn't use any heat. So this one's a little stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. So out of all of these, I have one that didn't really want to come off completely. So I thought they turned out really nice, you guys. And then you can just, manipulate them to make them flat again. And then, so this was the first batch I did. And then the second batch, let me just move these out of the way, was darker colors. And this was the first one. I got them in the order that they worked. See, there's orange, and it's just really pretty. And then that one. And they get lighter as it goes. Because I guess I had more white at the bottom of my cup. I love that one. Isn't it pretty? There's that one. And then I did this one. Oops. Look how pretty that is. I love these colors. It's orange and teal and a brown, a warm brown and white and a light blue. Oh, yellow. There was yellow in it too. That one's gorgeous. And then as it goes on, they get muddier. Like the bottom ones, I actually dip them into. Oh wait, that goes with a different one. And then this one. The last one that I did, the last two, I actually dipped them into stuff that was laying on my table, and so they're more mushy, muddy looking, but they're still really pretty. So is that one. And then I did like this cute little pink and 2 shades of purple, or purple and 2 shades of pink, and cream. The cream disappeared. But, and then these are the last, well, look how pretty that one is. There's a little couple cells there, the little ones down here. And then this was the last one I did where I just kind of slopped up what was left on the table. And let me see. Here's a purple, an orange, and cream, which is not my favorite. They didn't really turn out as well. This is the one I tried mixing the Floetrol and the Mod Podge together, so maybe not the best combination there. And then I did like only 2 of this one. But I thought they were pretty. I just wanted to try light pink and teal and cream, and a little purple. So that's what I've done so far, and oh my gosh, I'm like totally obsessed with it now. And I think I'm gonna mail some of these out to my poodle pack, do some poodle packages. But I'm just gonna send these. I'm not gonna send finished ATCs because so you guys can play with them and see what you think. So, okay, guys, that's it, and I think that's everything. I'm gonna do the other side now, and be covered in paint for a while. I forgot to put my gloves on originally. It was interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go now and play some more. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.